Hello, America. Here to address what's been going on lately. Not lately, but today. I just got the news. Well, I didn't just get it, but my buddy called me about 5 hours ago because I woke up kind of late today from partying last night and did my hair up. You know, I'm expecting my boy Trump to continue being president because that's what's happening. But I hear that this so-called Biden, Joe Biden, something like that, is president. Well, guess what, motherfuckers? They ain't done counting the votes yet. Alright? The votes they counted for him are fraud. Right? They're mail-in. Who mails in a ballot? That ain't even legal in my country. And my country is the U.S. of A. This ain't happening. Not under my watch. Trump is still the president. Alright? You ain't come to my house. You ain't gonna take my guns. Alright? Y'all really just want to turn this country into some sort of communist circus? That's what you're doing. This is all going to turn communist. That's what you want? Just like when we had 8 years of communism with Obama. You remember that? You couldn't even go out to the streets. It was just communism everywhere. Obama ruined this country, and Biden is going to do the same thing. He has a woman vice president, for God's sakes. Women. Guess where my wife is right now? She is in the kitchen where she belongs. That's right. She's cooking up a meal. Gonna watch the reunion tour of the Blue Collar Comedy Tour tonight. And she's in there making sure my meal is cooked. Because what else is she gonna be doing? You think she's gonna run for vice president? No. That's unheard of in this country. This is our country. We got to take it back. These people, these commies ain't going to steal this from us. And they definitely ain't going to come knocking on my door right here in my bunker. You see this sign right here? That's what I stand for. They ain't going to come knock on my door and try to take my guns. Guess what? The guns they took from me when Obama was president, you know, I had 32 rifles. They took all of them. They took 2 9mm handguns I had, which I was going to pass down to my son, which ain't born yet. But they took them guns. I still haven't received one firearm back from when they took them back then. I'm still waiting for it. So, what do you think's going to happen again, man? Huh? Think this guy's gonna be president? It ain't happening. He ain't the president. Trump is still my president. Alright? And I swear on my Hunger Man meal that he is gonna be president on January, in February, in March of next year. Because guess what? We're taking this to court. We're gonna fight this thing. And we gonna win. Because that's what we do. We win. Ain't no losers here. Trump ain't no loser. He hasn't lost anything. I saw Biden just gave his little inauguration speech, whatever you want to call it, about science. Who believes in science? I flunked science 6 times in my life. I didn't even graduate. But guess what? That don't matter. Science don't matter. Science is fake. What global warming? That's a hippie thing. What are you, a hippie? Huh? You hugging trees. You don't shave your pits if you're a woman. You smell. You got the Prius. That's where they packed all them fake ballots in the back seat in the back hatch of their Prius. What do you think's going to happen next? They're going to try to turn this whole country into green energy, green cars. Then what's next? I can't drive my truck anymore. I'm going to have to plug my truck into the wall to drive it. They're going to let all the prisoners out of prison. They're going to take our jobs. I've been working at the goddamn sawmill for about 22 years. They're going to take my retirement because some sort of slow Joe Schmo is going to come out of prison and take my job. That's what these communists are trying to do to our country. Want to take my guns. Want to get prisoners my job. Trying to let all the immigrants in. I ain't going to have that. My CAGA brothers, you need to stand with me. For those of you who don't know what CAGA is, it's Keep America Great. Again. And I say again because, you know, we've been keeping it great all these 4 years. We're going to do it again. You know, because Trump's still the president. He's still your president. Right? Ain't no Biden going to be my president. This all ends. This is all going to end. Once these ballots end up in court and they see that they're all fraud, that they've been digging out cadavers from cemeteries, propping them up like Weekend at Bernie's, and walking them to the goddamn voting poll stations to vote. Once they see that, then they're going to see that Trump is the true champion. He ain't never going to be a loser. He ain't a loser. Why do you think he's stressed out right now? Where do you think our president is? He is playing golf because he ain't stressing the bullshit. Alright? He is out there playing golf. If I knew how to swing, I would swing right now to show you. But he's out there playing golf. He's having a hell of a time. He's with his wife, probably with his mistress on the side, because that's what real men do. They have multiple women. And he ain't stressing this bullshit. He's out there, you know, just having throwing a few back, pitching some wedge, or whatever the golf talk is, because I'm not sure. Never played golf in my life. Just listen to me when I say that this ain't over, motherfuckers. Alright? We are far from finished. We are not near the end, and I refuse to give up my guns, my ammo. You're going to have to come and get it from me. And good luck with that, because I have plenty of it. My guns ain't going nowhere. You communists think you can just come up in here, knock on my door? Well, look at that sign. Look at that man. You can't take that away from me. So fuck Biden and fuck everything he stands for. He ain't my president. I don't even know why we're talking about this. He ain't even president. Who said he was president? I saw my friend Giuliani giving a speech and he said, oh, the news said he was president? Well, guess what? News ain't credible. So, it ain't credible to me. And even if he does come out president, fuck him. It ain't happening. You ain't taking my guns. This is Jasper Hickman signing off, and this ain't the last you've seen of me. Because I'm going to be covering all the election fraud, all of the court hearings, and all that. You can guarantee I'll be there. This is Jasper Hickman signing off. God bless this country, Dixieland.